All right, Pisces, so let's do a What's the Tea read for the week of October 2nd through the 6th. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. You are welcome into this reading for the sign of Pisces. The Pisces people, let's see, what is the tea? Keep in mind that this reading will not resonate with every single person out there. If you don't have some tea going on in your life, this reading may not resonate with you. Take what fits and leave the rest. This is just for your extra clarification or confirmation. So we're going to be pulling 5 cards. We'll do a clarifier, see what the messages are for you, Pisces, for this week from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. So we've got idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized, and fan. Okay. So some of you guys could be in the spotlight in some way. You could be dealing with someone who may be all right. Oh, you guys got bad karma. So some of you guys could be going through some type of negative circumstances. Keep in mind, this can also be someone around you energetically. You got moves in silence, so there may be a need to keep your moves silent at this time, or whatever it is that you are planning, keep that to yourself with moves in silence. You could be dealing with someone who's moving in silence. This person could be going through bad karma as well. All right. Some of you guys may, with this idol, some of you guys may actually see someone's like, trying to think of the most gentle way to say it, because, you know, we don't wish bad upon anybody. I know sometimes people are like, I see it in my comments all the time. People be like, oh, I just want to see them get their karma. And it's like, ultimately, the energy you're putting out is the energy you're going to get back. So be careful with that. You know, don't get me wrong there. I get it. You know, when someone has definitely fucked you over in the worst ways, upside down, side to side, out the back door, okay? I get it. Sometimes you know, it's human nature to want to see somebody get what's coming to them. However, if that's what you're hoping and wishing and waiting on seeing, you may just get that in return. So be careful with that, okay? Ultimately, when you live by faith, it's like, just understand that, you know, whatever's meant to be will always be. Just understand and know that someone will get theirs, whether you see it or not. Sometimes we do get a front row seat to it, depending on the situation. Other times you may not see someone get their karma, especially if someone is in ghost mode. All right, but yeah, maybe that'll help change some of you. I mean, I don't know. Take it as you will. I'm not here to justify what you guys do, how you feel, or anything like that. But with this idol, loved, respected, idolized, and fan, like, you think about it, someone who is in the spotlight, everybody sees this person, right? It's like they live in a glass house. So with bad karma, someone here may see somebody go through this. For someone, this could be someone in the spotlight, or this could be you, someone who's idolized, respected, okay? For someone here, this could be someone's karma is seeing you in this energy, okay? And somebody's like, no, why? Now that's some shit to laugh about, okay? Like, what do they say? Beyonce says the best revenge is, I don't know if she says it. I think in one of her songs she may say it. I'm not like a big Beyonce fan, but the best revenge is your success. Yeah. So someone here may, you know, someone's karma may be watching someone else be respected, loved, idolized, okay? Now you got moves in silence. I don't know what that's about, but let's keep going. Where are we at already? 4 minutes, and I've only pulled 3 cards. Oh well. Oh well. What else for Pisces? In the head. Overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. So when it says in their head, I don't feel like this is you, Pisces. This could be someone else. This person may be smoking. Smoking what? I don't know. Could be a joint. This kind of looks like a joint. Could be a cigarette. That looks like a joint though. Maybe someone's smoking. Maybe someone needs to stop smoking. I don't know about y'all, but that's why I don't smoke, because I'll be like stuck on stupid. I don't know. Can't sleep. Fucking some people go to sleep. I don't know. I guess it works for everybody differently, but yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, too busy winning, groupie, blocked on Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and cock blocking. So someone here I feel like is being like, you may have blocked someone from watching you, but somehow someone, girl fight on the bottom. I don't know. Some of you guys may have blocked someone who's a groupie. I don't know. There could even be someone of the same sex who's wanting to fight you because you're too busy winning, or because you blocked them, or this is someone who's trying to block you from some type of success. This could be, I don't know, someone in the same field as you, someone in the same group, friend group, industry. Somehow you guys cross each other's paths in some way. Okay. So this doesn't have to be like a love situation. This could be a friend situation. You got ignoring and love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. So someone could be ignoring somebody because there's a third party energy here, or someone could be ignoring a third party, or someone here is ignoring someone because, yeah, someone may be into, what do you call that? Polygamy, I think. Yeah, because monogamy is single. Anyways, let's keep going. Single card. And reflecting. So that's good. Someone here could definitely be in their head and keeping a close look on you. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, all up in your business. Okay. There's like an hourglass here too. What is that? Magnifying glass? Someone could be watching you from a distance. That's creepy. But yeah, I definitely feel like whatever's going on here, someone, whether it's you or someone else, I feel like this is someone else's energy coming through within their head. I don't think this is you. But someone here may be reflecting, stressed out, over analyzing a situation, maybe because you are moving in silence. You're not telling anybody what your plans are, what you're doing. Someone may also be feeling like they're getting some type of bad karma. Or maybe how they treated you. This is good though, because ultimately with reflecting and in their head, it's like someone's realizing like, hey, I may be going through this situation because of how I treated so-and-so, because obviously they're doing good. Other people like this person, like somebody could have burned your name is what I'm hearing. Somebody could have like slandered you or said mean things about you or said you were one way or another, but it's like everybody else is, you know, sees that someone here is a good person or a great person, or they're talented or they're amazing or whatever the fuck. It's like somebody here has respect of others, and someone is like, no. Someone may be feeling like they're going through karma, like they're getting some type of negative karma because of how they treated you. You may be this person who's moving in silence. You're not really telling anybody what you're doing, your plans. You're keeping things to yourself when it comes to your personal business or your personal plans. And it's got someone over here in their head. They're thinking, they're like, damn. At least this person's reflecting, you know? So it's not all bad. It's like at least whoever is feeling this way, they're realizing like, damn. Maybe this is happening because I did this to so-and-so. Maybe this person isn't a bad person if everybody else likes them. You know, this could have been like a friend that ganged up on you because of another friend, or a coworker who, someone at your job or someone in your friend circle or siblings or whatever could have said, oh, that person, they're this and they're that. And, you know, a lot of times people like to bring up people's past and say, oh yeah, you know, they're a hoe, they did this and they did that. And then, you know, so then everybody who that was told to, whether they're leaders or their followers, the majority of people in this universe, I feel like, is followers, you know, compared to the ratio of the leaders. But, you know, the ones that tend to follow this shit and they believe these things, and then they shun you, and then they wonder why, you know, everybody else likes you except for, you know, that one person that told you some stupid shit or whatever. So it's like now these people have to watch you do well, and they may be feeling like they're experiencing some type of negative changes in their life with this bad karma because of how they treated you. But ultimately, at least this person's reflecting on it. It's like, all right, it may have them stressed out. Someone here could be smoking, stress smoking. Okay. Tell me what else is going on in this situation. Show me just for Pisces. Who cares about, I mean, does that mean or not? Sometimes shit comes out of my mouth that normally I don't say on the regular. Because I try to like change my mindset of how I speak. Or, you know, I've told you guys this before, you know, the universe always answers yes. So it's like, who cares what this person thinks? The universe is like, yeah, who cares what this person thinks? Which isn't bad, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't like saying negative shit, because ultimately I feel like God or source or the higher power cares what everybody thinks. Even if you're some murderer on death row, you know, God still, I don't know, that's really fucking fucked up. But, you know, I'm not here to judge, you know, only God can judge. So ultimately I feel like those people still, they may need to be put in a padded box somewhere, but I feel like their opinion matters, or like, you know, maybe not to us, but to certain people. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of comments being like, meh, 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 meh. Maybe not like, some bad people don't deserve a fucking stay in this world, and I'm not saying they do, but I feel like no matter what someone's going through, even if it is their karma, let's scratch the whole murder thing, because that's like hella fucking, just, I can't even, shouldn't have said that. But ultimately, I notice I've been saying that word a lot lately too. I noticed it in the reading I did last night, but I need to quit. I don't know where I got it from. Ultimately, even if someone is experiencing bad karma, I do feel like their opinion matters, you know, because you know, we've all been through it, right? And it doesn't mean that we suck or we're not worthy. We did the best with what we knew. Yes, there's some people out there who are just fucking shady shits and they do shit intentionally, but even them, they got it coming one day, okay? So even doesn't mean that they don't deserve the opportunity to change and be better, you know? Sometimes karma could sit there and build up over a course of years. And then when it finally because someone could be so fucking stubborn and so twisted in the head that it's like it's going to take the universe their whole fucking lifetime, you know, to get that to organize the right circumstance. I've told this story once before, a long time ago. This was actually on the news, but there was this guy who robbed a bank in his like early 20s. He robbed a bank and he killed a security guard. And, or I don't know if yeah, I think he did. Yeah, because it was him. He killed the security guard. He shot him, and it was a father of 4. So this guy goes to prison for like 15 years, and he gets out. He you know, whatever. I don't know. The headlines say that he was a changed man. He started a family. He ended up having 3 kids of his own, and he lost his whole family in a car accident, which is really sad and unfortunate. But during the interview that he was saying that he felt like it was his karma for taking that father and away from the 4 children, you know, in his younger years. But it took more than that, because, you know, for him to have those kids. I forget how many kids he had, but I know it was his wife and his kids that got taken in, all of them, in a car accident, and he was the only one that lived. And he was like, I feel like that was my karma for what the life that he had taken. Anyways, I don't know where we're going with this. I should shut up. 14:40 on the clock. 14:44. Okay, so let's move on. What else is going on in this situation? I guess some of you guys need to know that. So this could be someone who's so I don't even know if that's this person, but the point of me saying this is someone here is actually reflecting on whatever situations. This to me looks like a turnaround. For whatever reason you may need to know this, Pisces, here you go, okay? You may be doing something well. You may have a lot of good people who you work with. You may have a lot of people who look up to you. You may have a lot of good friends in your life. You may even have some type of a following yourself. Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is that you do on the outside. You may have some type of a following. You may have created some type of a website, a support group for others, a book, whatever it is that you do, you have some type of following here. And people love you, okay? I also feel like, you know, when you do have this type of energy about you, there is a need to keep your moves silent, or don't be telling everybody every little inch of your business. It's the same like with the tabloids, you know, when you think about famous people or stars and stuff, it's like they try to hide their personal life from the outside because it will get twisted and people will manipulate the truth and cause problems. It's, you know, not to bring up Taylor Swift, but that's why she hid her relationship for 6 years. You know, that's probably the only reason it lasted for 6 years, is because she kept it out of the spotlight, you know? So there may be a need to keep your moves silent. Not everybody needs to know what's going on in your life, okay? But someone here, just know that someone is going through some type of karma. You may not see it. Someone may even have like arthritis in their hands, which could be preventing them from doing things that they love or that they like or work or whatever. All right, yeah, we got someone here in their head, maybe smoking. This could be a smoker, but at least they're reflecting. It's like maybe somebody's realizing like maybe their actions have caught up to them. I feel like I just want to leave this reading here because it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll just pull a couple oracle cards and call it good. All right, what else does Pisces need to know in regards to this reading? What else does Pisces need to know in regards to this reading? I hope that this helps someone out there. Adversity. Yes, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So whatever this is, either on your part or whoever this other person is, and you could be the one going through karma and be seeing someone else in the spotlight. Maybe you're the one that's reflecting, damn, I should have treated that person better, you know? It could go either way, so don't get all butthurt, uptight in my comments talking about, oh, Pisces is the one that did this to me. I don't care who did what. I don't. I really don't. And I know that there's Pisces out there who are not golden children, okay? We get it. I mean, we're all golden children, but you get the point. Like, I know some people haven't evolved and some people are on a destructive path. And when they're on that destructive path, they destruct others and then they don't really realize it until they go through karma and they're like, fuck, you know, I can't cross that bridge because I burnt it. No, motherfucker, you can't. All right. So adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So again, sometimes we have to be faced with this adversity in order to grow, in order to evolve, in order to learn from this. Someone is now reflecting on this, you know, sometimes challenges are the best way to learn. I know there were some things in my life personally that I knew that I needed to change. And it was almost like God allowed it to go on for a year or two. And I was like, yeah, okay. You know, and I didn't. And then my world got rocked. And I knew in my heart and in my soul and in my spirit exactly why it happened. So when it happened, yeah, it was hard. Yes, I was a little upset for a few months, but it was like the biggest change and transformation in my life. I was like, it was like after I got done kicking rocks and stubbing my toes on the fucking boulders I was trying to kick because I was mad about something, that God was like, no, I put this boulder in your way so that you could kick this rock, you fucking idiot. And I was like, okay, fine. I was like, I'm going to change, you know, I was like, I'm going to, you know, fix this, you know, or I'm going to step up and I'm going to do what I need to do. It was kind of like, you know, I'm not going to go into details, but it was one of those sobering experiences of like, I knew this was fucking coming, but damn it, shit fucking hurts, you know? Anyways, like building shit on faulty foundations, That's another thing. When you know something's not right, but you keep trying. Okay. Anyways, we're getting off course. I hope that this message can help someone out there to see things. And even if this helps you see it from a lighter perspective and knowing every storm shall pass, like no matter what you're going through, it will pass. Sometimes it takes work. Sometimes it seems unfair. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's rough. Sometimes you feel like everybody has turned their back on you when you needed them the most. You know, my favorite saying is thank you to the, how's it go? To the ones that I needed, thank you for leaving. Because you only made me stronger, you know? You made me find myself. Without you leaving my life when I needed you the most, I would have never found me, you know? So, food for thought, all right? Sometimes challenges are the best way to learn. Accept that and fucking move past that shit. Sometimes people go through bad karma and then they try to blame the other person, or they do the whole, oh, they're doing witchcraft on me. They're doing spell work on me, and that's the reason my life's falling apart. No, you fucking moron. It's because of what, like, fucking take accountability and shut up and move on. Like, for real. That saying, that one never gets old. It's the oldest shit in the, you know, that shit was fucking around before any of this was, but people still do it. It's like, oh, you know, like people believe in medicine, and that's fine if you do. I get it. But, you know, some of the oldest medicines, you know, on the planet, or even astrology, like before we had fucking Google Maps, how did people navigate? Okay, through astrology, through the stars, through the wind, through all kinds of stuff. And you know, so some people get so caught up in the 3D world when all we truly need is the simplistic, more simplistic things in life. Like a lot of illnesses and diseases can be cured through old herbs and like me, I put turmeric in like all my food, my eggs, everything. Because turmeric is a cancer fighting natural, you know, supplement. Not even a supplement. It's a, I don't know what you call it, a root. Turmeric and ginger too. You know, there's certain things that can, I know where we're going with this. I'm gonna shut up. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So what did I say? Your best revenge is your success. Okay, so love, being loved, idolized, respected. Okay, someone here is in that energy of love, and that's why they're attracting this success to them. Okay, period. One more. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And what was I saying? Someone here needs to take accountability for whatever this situation is, good or bad. And if you are this one who's being idolized, respected, make sure to take time daily, even twice a day, to be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Okay, because just as quick as you got somewhere, you can lose it. However, I don't feel like whoever did this got there overnight. Okay, this isn't like overnight success. I don't feel like. Admiration takes time. So blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So, you know, taking accountability for whatever situation, whatever side of this coin that you fall on, accepting responsibility. And then you have fear on the bottom of the deck. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so someone here may also fear, like, you know, sometimes, and I'm not saying that this person's a bully, I'm just giving you guys some food for thought, but with this fear card, the thing that came to my mind was bully. So somebody here may be used to bullying people because it empowers them. So being loving and caring and nurturing, this can even be somebody who was bullied as a child. And so the energy that they're used to, it's like when somebody loves, okay, so somebody who was bullied as a child, when someone, you know, or someone whose parents were not very nurturing, not loving, didn't give that child the, you know, that the time, the energy, the whatever as a child, those people often tend to grow up. And when they find somebody who loves them, they don't treat them right, because they fear it. They fear that, oh, this person must have ulterior motives. Why are they being so nice? Why did they do this for me? Because they're so used to that bully or that pushback influence or whatever. I hope I'm making sense. So if that is whoever this is or someone else is or you are, okay, test your resolve by, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So try living in the energy of love and see what you get back. And it's not always easy for somebody who hasn't experienced that, in their upbringing. So again, that's kind of where I was going with that influence of what I shouldn't have said, the M word. But even those people, and I'm not giving those people an excuse for whatever they have done in their life, but ultimately a lot of those things come from something that they've experienced in their life, or, not all of them, but maybe I watched too many documentaries. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, some people just need fucking help, or they need Jesus. You hear about that too. People going to jail or prison for years, and then they come out and it's like they found Jesus. And some of them actually truly have changed. I know people in my personal life that I went to school with who I see on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, and it's like they were a hot mess growing up. And some of their friends even died from overdoses and stuff. But now years later, it's like they're finally on this righteous path. And now it seems like some of those people are going through negative health problems, severe things. And I'm just thinking it's always good to change. It's never too late to change, but sometimes it still doesn't, you still got to pay the piper, period. All right, let's get one card. Can I get a card for Pisces? Not anybody else in this reading, Spirit. This is for Pisces. Show me what Pisces, this is going to be from the Priestess of the Light Oracle. We're just going to be pulling one card and I'll read it to you. Give me a card for Pisces. Who is Pisces? What do they need to know that can help them moving forward? Excuse me, help understand. Sorry, I got the hiccups. If you guys like this reading, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Helps me out a lot. So you guys got number 45. Some of you guys could be in your 40s, 45, 49. Or those numbers may be significant. All right, so brilliant beliefs. Luminous life force and personal power. Sorry for the lighting, y'all. My phone died, so I had to improvise. Luminous life force and personal power. 2 snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. The priestess is telling you that, like her, you can protect a brilliant life force energy. You can project a brilliant life force energy into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine organs. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet she is no more powerful than you. You have come far from the same luminous source. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, and not capable of making their own dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It is in this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal old hurts and misformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it is never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you. And the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest into wonderful new reality, one that will match the renaissance of your own luminous life force. Affirmation for this card is, I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. Damn, dude, if that card didn't fucking resonate to this reading, I don't know what did. Literally, I kept saying that too. I was like, it is never too late to change. All right. So it is never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. And again, something about conditioning from your past energy. It said it like twice in here. I would have to reread it. But yeah, changing from that old conditioning patterns. Damn. And look at this buffalo. Achievement on the bottom of the deck. Effort plus intention here with this number 49. Look at that big ass buffalo. There's some type of an achievement here, Pisces, for you. This is for you. Brilliant beliefs. Because of your belief system, because of how you had the power to believe and change old patterns into, understanding that you are somebody who's powerful. You can overcome this. No matter what people have told you before, that doesn't define you. Okay? Woo, courage. Look at that lion. Go ahead, Pisces. Be courageous. Go ahead. Go after what it is that you desire. You deserve all that's coming to you. I love you guys so much. I hope this helped. If it did, give me that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.